good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Dima, I'm a piano music. So, guys, this situation with Takeoff keeps getting more interesting. The Houston Police Department still do not have a goddamn clue. Now, what have we heard? We heard that they're close to getting a suspect there. But can I get an sound effect, Dima? Right. They don't have a goddamn thing, okay? I don't know what's going on with Houston. It's in a major city. And again, they feel like they're progressing. It's been like a month. They don't have anything right now. And then remember, we thought that a person tied to the situation was killed. Who is that? Joshua Cameron, also known as, drum roll please, Lil Cam. That's right. The youngster involved, they say, with ties with mob ties and Jay Prince's organization. Lil Cam, he is as they say, a hitter. We thought he was dead. That's what was being reported, that he was killed. But unfortunately, I don't believe that was actually true even at the time. But he has been arrested. But he hasn't been charged with the murder of Takeoff. What is he being charged with? Well, according to this document, courtesy of Media Takeout, he was charged with illegal carrying of a firearm, unlawfully carrying a weapon. Now, on this, his particular address is now out there on, in the public, arena. And let me just talk about this because it's very interesting, right? What if, for example, and this guy's had some problems. He's on felony bail before. He has prior charges. But let's say, for example, he don't have nothing to do with this at all. Because of what's going on with the Takeoff murder and his name being mentioned and implicated and people saying that he did it, now you got to be out here, with a weapon, fearful of your life, okay? And let me just talk to guys out there. I know most of the dudes who listen to me are pretty much on the straight and narrow, all right? I think that some of you guys are. Some of you brothers are not. But my message is to you brothers who are in illegal activity right now, or you're thinking about it. I want you to know something, brothers. Crime don't pay. I don't care what you're doing, all right? If you think you're gonna be out here shooting people, fraud, you might get away with it for a while. But the truth is, you're on your way, and if it's violent enough and you ain't really built like that, you're on your way to being somebody's wife in prison, because it's gonna happen to you, okay? I suggest to all of you that if you're doing anything in your life right now where it's to the point where you gotta watch your back, you don't need to be doing it. And I'm talking to anybody. Like, I'm just gonna be real, right? As black men right now, this is a young man, this Mr. Joshua Cameron guy, can't be no more than 25. You already got felonies on your record, bro. You already destroyed a lot of your life. For over what? For nothing, being stupid, all right? If any of y'all gotta be in a lifestyle where you gotta carry a weapon around, and I understand people are crazy, right? But if that's what you have to do to be in the lifestyle, you don't need to be in that lifestyle, all right? And I understand things can happen because right now, it's too much opportunities in the game. I was listening to East 40 and Too Short. They were doing the interview. I forgot what they was doing the interview on. Maybe it was doing it for somebody. I forgot what it was. It was Vlad or whoever they was doing it with. But it was No Jumper. It was No Jumper. It was No Jumper or Vlad or something like that. What did he say? E40 said something that was very interesting. He said in today's era, it's more money in entertainment than it is on the streets, okay? More money in entertainment than it is in the streets. That's something that we don't even talk about, all right? For some people who want to be out here doing something stupid with the hitters, you doing something stupid with idiots, shooting at people, getting shot at, just doing dumb stuff. Man, I'm here to tell you, man, it ain't worth it, all right? It ain't worth it. Then what happens is, you look back on your life And then you be like, man, that was dumb. And you can't go back and change that shit. What if you're a Crip, right? And you used to be a killer and all of a sudden you want to change your life. But the people you didn't shot, they remember you. They don't want to hear nothing about, you know what I'm saying? You change your life. Nah, man, you got to pay for that. You got to pay for that, what you took away. Or the people you didn't scammed or you didn't did something to. They don't want to hear that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to live your life. You know, you don't get to see, you don't get to do the stuff, man. Like, let's say something as simple as getting a passport. And let me tell you this, man. I done done some stupid stuff in my life where it could have went either way. Where I could have been easily, because anything can happen, man. You could easily be a felon, can't vote no more, can't get a passport, can't get residency off of something stupid. So you didn't lost the whole opportunity. What happens if you want to get the travel bug all of a sudden, bro? Now you want to go ahead on and go to, buy property in another country, get residency. You're a felon now. They ain't gonna accept you. You're going to limit your opportunities off of something dumb. It ain't nothing in the streets, man. I know I'm telling you guys something that I don't know, but at least in the 80s and 90s, they didn't have cameras and shit. Now they got cameras every goddamn where. You know what I'm saying? Even though Houston, they taking a long time to figure it out, they gonna figure it out. Then the streets be talking, the streets be seeing everything. Then you got the friends you hanging out with. This is my favorite part. Stop the show, Dima. The friends you hanging out with, man, they gonna tell on you. That's why a lot of these suckers out here. If you can't see, y'all want to do the crime and can't do the time, so y'all go over there, start telling on somebody. Yeah, he did. He was over here. Then you start snitching and all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these brothers, y'all be hanging out here in these street shit, man. These dudes be lames. These dudes be talking. They be singing to the police and all type of stuff. I remember one time, and I had got this like 20 years ago. I got really jumped at this party, right? And I was drunk, you know what I'm saying? And your boy got ass on my sounds, Dima. You know what I mean? I damn near got, you know what I'm saying? I ain't damn near got my ass beat until I was almost dead. You know what I'm saying? And the police came to my house, knocking on the door at Sound Dima. You know what I mean? And it was like, man, we heard that the police, somebody called and said you was at this person's house and they beat you up and they can clearly see that, my jaw is broken and everything like that, right? And I'm like, man, I don't know what you're talking about. Easily I could have got them people, man, caught up, man, like to this day. You know what I'm saying? And when I saw the dude, like maybe like 10 years later, man, you know what I mean? I took responsibility in some of that because I was drunk talking trash and, bringing it on myself or whatever. And you know what, and like I said, man, it was just one of them things that got out of hand, right? And of course I had my situation, like I'm gonna get my get back on them dudes, so I ain't gonna tell them. But I would have been locked up. I will never be talking to you right now. In prisons being somebody something, I don't know. But now I didn't even tell on nobody. I ain't even a street dude. And you got these dudes out here who they the hardest Crips, hardest whatever. And as soon as the police come with a deal, here you are talking, singing. That's why I don't pay to be dealing with these dudes in the street. And I hope this little Cam dude may need to realize that before it's too late, brother. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Please for all that you do, subscribe to the bell. We're out.